Michael. I wonder if he's in petty mode yet. Y'all know I'm waiting for it, to those of you who've seen his last reading. All right, Michael, let's see here. Michael. I'm seeing manicured nails. Like, maybe he's doing like some self-care or something could be coming in soon. Something with the no. Hold on, it could be that too, but I'm seeing like, you know how some people look at people's underneath the cuticles, like if the color change, it denotes some sort of a sickness or something. I feel like that's what that is. Excuse me, channeling. I just heard, I think jaundice or something. I think with jaundice, like, doesn't it get yellow underneath or something? What causes it? I know I was born, I had it when I was a baby, but can you get it at an adult age or something? Yeah, that's interesting. I wonder why they're showing that. Welcome to, thank God, there was something a little more serious, because Drake was sending me, y'all. He always does. Welcome to my newbies. Hello to my oldies. My name is Diamond, and you are watching Pretty Blind Eyes. The readings held on this channel are for entertainment purposes only. The discussions held on this channel should not be taken as literal advice. I am legally blind, so I do read Braille on my cards to decipher what they are, but I am an overall intuitive reader. In the description box below, you can find several ways to interact with me, one of which is the availability to book private readings. That calendar is open. Hold on. Did I say thank you guys for all the love, support, gifts, donations, journeying with me, and patience? Okay, I didn't. But I thought I said that, and I had a mental glitch. Maybe there's something going on here. There's something on my mind. Let me see. He feels very serious. Okay, I'm trying. Let me come in the room, because I'm just getting out of the Drake reading, and let me see. King of Cups, Page of Cups, prayer. Living on a prayer. Two of Pentacles, Three of Wands, King of Wands, Ten of Cups. I'm trying to see what that is. Oh, there's somebody here he gonna beef with. Maybe his petty side gonna start with this person, this King of Wands right here. Ace of Wands. Yeah, there's a lot of Page of Pentacles. Oh, I wonder if somebody gonna try to push, a dude may try to push up on him or something. Yeah. Y'all, they're showing every movie there is where the big bully guy would try to get with the pipsqueak guy, and they're showing, like, on White Chicks how he was doing that. They're showing you better back up off me. Six of Pentacles, yeah, World card. On the game, Malik and I forgot Clay. Clay was the big football player, and he's like, I'm trying to put you to bed, Malik. He said, man, get the fuck up. You're right, but they were chilling. So y'all know what? The Knight of Wands from the other reading may really, he may really like guys, and Mike is going to be a friend to him, find a friend in him, and then the gay rumors may start, but he might actually try to get with, he Lover's card, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so maybe it may start out with him telling him, girl, let's go get our cuticles done, or something like that. It's kind of weird. Sounds theatrical, I know, but I'm thinking it's because I asked what's gonna set off him, like, just starting to get get frustrated, and like all his, and I think it's gonna start with this friendship, and I think I said that in the other reading too. Fool card, Magician card. He would fuck somebody up. Like, are you going around lying on me? Like, are you making people think? You know what I'm saying? So to me, they will have a lot of fun at first, but then once the rumors start, that's when shit gonna pop off. So there is a guy here who's gonna bring him out of his shell. He's gonna have a good time with, but I think he's gonna try to fuel the rumors, and Mike is gonna lose trust for him, but he's gonna be pissed. Somebody gonna have to pull him up off of that boy, or somebody gonna have to catch him before he gets to that boy. But after that, he's gonna be so, like, short-tempered and stuff, till he can work through it. So whatever kind of friendship they have is gonna, it's gonna have some depth to it. It's gonna be a good long friendship. But then when it all hits the fan, Seven of Wands, Six of Wands, and a fucking tower, he's gonna cuss that, like, I think he's gonna scare me. with this. Like when he goes the fuck off, maybe he glitches. Maybe he'll black out or something. Yeah, somebody gonna have to pull him up off of this boy. And I don't know, but y'all know I used to say, or is this a movie? You know, I don't know. It's hard with Mike. But, you know, but I'm thinking of some real life shit. 8 of Wands with the Ace of Swords. Yup, look. Going the fuck. All this wand in it. Like, he's gonna lay that nigga flat. He will lay him flat. Oh, Lord. Don't tell me Mike gonna be in court, too. Jesus. Well, I told y'all he's probably gonna have a Brown era. He'll be the next Christmas. Go through what Chris Brown went through. 9 of Pentacles. I said that in the other reading. They're bringing it up again. 9 of Pentacles with the 4 of Cups and the King of Swords. Yeah, I'm hearing him like, what you asking me for? Like, you know, yeah, he's just going to feel so violated and disrespected. And it's going to be hard for him to trust again. Like, you know, it's going to be a while for him to get up out of this. I mean, well, it's not a while. It's going to be a process. But I think he'll catch on to what that is fast. But I think a part of it is to take a break. And then I see him returning and just pushing out all these independent films back to back to back. Like eating that shit up. I'm telling you. If he could take some time out. See, 4 of Wands with the 3 of Swords. Yeah, this is going to fuck him up. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. He ain't gonna want to do something that's very important because this dude probably gonna be a part of it. He's gonna want to be as far away from him as possible. So this could be a person that could be on his team or be in, be on something that he wants to be on. Because it's just like on the game. Clay and Malik played ball together. You know, and Malik ain't want to go in the locker room no more. Clay started picking with him, and then Clay. Before Malik could tell it, Clay told them that Malik made a pass at him. He flipped it, and then all the boys in the locker room started teasing Malik. It's raining man, hallelujah, it's raining man. So yeah, he has a public challenge coming up regarding his sexual preference. Or sexual identity, rather. Well, both, I guess. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna let myself get absolutely. You know what else could probably happen, too? You know, he could take him to places that he's not familiar with that could be, you know, strictly for that particular community. And or, you know, Mike could just respect him for who he is and not have a problem with it, but then I think this boy is going to let something go too far. And Mike ain't going to be for it. And then he's going to be hell on wheels from that point on. Because what's going to start him to like have these, you know, have a little short temper like that? Okay, let's look at his love. It's raining, man. I'm sorry. I like that song, though. 10 of Swords. Yep. 5 of Cups. Aww. Let me see love. 4 of Wands. He do. Y'all, when I say Mike want to settle down so bad... But he's losing hope. He don't think it's like a real legit girl out there. He think all women are the devil. See, that's what I'm saying. Mike is about to go through a phase, you know. And like I told y'all in his other reading, he's going through it at an older age. But you know, most boys go through this in their well, hell, I don't know. I don't think boys go through this till they fucking 60 years old. They had their young adult phase. Something happens to them in their 30s. Then they had a midlife crisis. But I think for him, again, remember in his other reading, I said he was suppressing a lot of that, being on his best behavior and stuff. So now what we have here is all of it just going to come out. See, Fool card. He going to be a damn. They're playing Speed Demon. Yep. He better not get no damn motorcycle. He is going to stress the ladies out. They're playing Candyman. And we will end up knocking the boots. Ooh, boy, I love you so. Yeah, he don't trust women. Like he don't feel like he's met like one that he could settle, but he want to settle down. And has little babies and stuff. He just get real sad about it. I think he feels like, man, I can have it all but that. Like, how can I have it all but that? You know, I feel like being on his best behavior would reward that, but now he's like so upset with himself. See, They're playing "The Sky is the Limit," and you know that you could keep on just with this high priestess here. It's like I hear maybe his mom's voice or his granny's voice. He be praying and stuff. I need love. Yeah, he wants it, but as the years go on, he's getting more and more like rugged because it's just like, man, who sold us these fairy tales? Why couldn't I be like other niggas and not, you know what I'm saying? Like he's gonna wish he would have, but they were just thoughts. It's not gonna be from his heart. It's just him processing. There's a Queen of Swords, Ten of Wands, Hierophant. Let me see. Hermit. Who is this right here sneaking around him? Chariot card. All right, so here's a girl here who's going to try to like keep up with him, maybe get a sports car, get something that he likes or something like that to get his attention too. Mike could start getting into that too, like developing a love for like car shows and stuff like that as well. We may see him at a race car track, or I would say more of a car show, like a more luxurious looking, like, a more aesthetically looking type of thing with cars, not like a race car. I mean, he might, but I feel more like car show type energy. But I'm here. I drive fast, he call me Jeff Gordon in the black SS with the navigation. Yeah. So he might start putting his time into a love of cars, but there's a girl here, right? It's like that girl, the girl that's like with all the boys. Like remember on Drumline, the movie, there was that one girl drummer and she was dope for to be a girl. And then there's a girl here that likes cars too. Or I feel like she's pretending though. Like, I feel like maybe a life coach or something probably told her, go to where the boys are. And like, she's just, she done read all these books on cars and Cinderella this and dual pipes and, V8, V6, all that shit, like under the hood type shit. All right, Three of Cups. There is drag racing here again. Maybe he really has this deep passion for it, but after it went wrong, he just kind of suppresses it. Mike got a lot of suppressed fire in him. That like life is trying to pull him out to live out his truth, but if his temper gets too bad, he could spiral out of control from it, trying to do it, instead of doing it in a healthy way. It's like, fuck it, I'm just gonna numb myself and then do it, and then that's where everything goes wrong because there's a fear around it. They're saying a stigma. All right, so love for him, a love for cars could be coming in here. Nine of Pentacles, him embracing the single, not embracing it, but just trying to deal with it. He don't like it, but he's trying to deal with it. But the more he try to deal with it, the angrier he's going to get. King of Cups. Because I feel like he could feel like he's been lying to himself about like being just being a sweet, soft person. He's not going to really care too much for that side of his identity for a while until he works out the suppressed fiery energy here. The boys are back in town. That's a motorcycle. Yeah, I keep seeing a motorcycle here. All right then, guys, that has been your reading on Michael. My name is Dami. You're watching Pretty Blind Eyes, and I'll see you next go round. Bye.